Hi everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. We are in the water, we are swimming around. We have just come back to check out to see if everything is still here. Do I have my fin flippers? Yes, I do have my fin flippers. And make sure that my little storage spot where I've been putting everything actually works and hasn't disappeared. It has not. Okay, that is wonderful. God, it's actually getting pretty over there. But I'm not going to take the time to organize it into different sections and actually like make something out of it. That would be insane. So we are going to drop. No bugs. No feedback. Feedback. Having fun so far. Game's obviously not complete yet. Not a problem though. Still having fun. Okay. Either way. We have the things. I have a few things that I need to still go get. I need to run back to the creep forest and grab some creep vine. I'm going to do that now. Cool. I think that's it. I'll make a few fiber meshes. That was the whole point. Okay. I forgot that the whole reason I was going to the forest to get the creep vine was so that I could make a fiber mesh so I could get myself a rebreather before I went off to the ship. Thankfully, I looked through all the stuff again, so I remember now.
Mild dehydration detected.
Right.
Recommended.
Okay. Do I don't. Okay, I'm pretty sure I picked up a bladderfish though, so I should be able to make mild amounts of. Oops, I didn't. Cool. I'm dehydrated. Well, at the very least, let's put some food in me. Then I have to water. But first things first. Let's get this thing. Rebreather. It's a cube of unknownness. Where can you equip? Oh, it's a headpiece. That means I would have to lose my helmet, though. I'm heading to a radiation area, though, so that was a lot of wasted time. Shit! Well, I have a rebreather now. And I'm not going to be using it. Habitat builder, I have one. Oh, I don't have diamond. That would be nice. I mean, I could make that. Do I want to make that? Or do I want to go explore? Because if I go explore, maybe I can make a habitat. But if I make that... Hold on. I got an idea. Yeah! We are gonna leave it up to chance.
Dehydration detected.
Time out! I'm gonna go fix my water problem. Then we'll leave it up to chance. Let's hope I remember. Remind me if I forget. Where are my pee holes? Come here, pee hole. Pee hole! Pee hole! Pee hole! Pee hole! Pee hole! What sound does the bladderfish? What does the bladderfish say? Frickin' hell, these things are harder to catch with that thing. So, what I'm doing right now is I am collecting fish, and lots of them too, I might add, so that I may fill my water and my food. And why am I collecting fish? So I don't have to use my resources that I have stocked away, which is the exact point of why I have them there, is so that I can go get them when I need them, but instead, rather than use the stuff that I've worked so hard to accumulate, I'm going to go out and work harder to accumulate more, and then I'll need salt too, because I'm going to have to take some of these with me.
Severe dehydration detected. Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm apparently almost out of time. But yeah, and then I'm gonna salt some of these guys so that they'll keep, so that I can actually take them with me and eat them while I'm out there at the Aurora, because lordy knows I could be there for a while and I could die from food loss, and that would be bad. But I am currently running out of more salt. Just need those guys. This game is great for stalling and doing other things and getting distracted. just when you think you're ready to move forward, it's like, oh wait, hold on, let's do all this other stuff first. Okay, I'm down to 7%. I'm going to die of dehydration. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've got more water. I am ready to go explore, but here is the rub. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna go explore the Aurora and whatever else hell is over there? Because I'm loaded. I got lots of water, I got some nutrient blocks, and I've got some cured fish. And I don't know how long the cured fish are gonna last for. And if I'm not gonna use them, then I better store them, because maybe that'll make magic happen. What was I going in here for? I don't actually remember. Or am I gonna go try to make a mobile vehicle bay and use that? So these guys are gonna determine it for us. I'm gonna roll a die and we're gonna let Lady Luck determine where we go. Question is, which die should I roll? So many fun ones. We'll do the D20. D20 is the best. I love these guys. Okay. What do we think here? 1 to 10, doom and gloom, and I'll go to the Aurora. 11 to 12, we'll keep things nice, and I'll make a mobile vehicle bay. 2! Going to the Aurora! Shit! Actually didn't want to do that one. But the dice have spoken. Yeah, probably I'm going to need another one of those. Habitat builder, I don't think I'm going to need that. Repair tool, I might need. Right, I'm going to fix this before I go to the Aurora. And then I'm going to go to the Aurora, okay? Or maybe I should read some data log files. See what's going on in there. No. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's try to repair this thing. I feel like I'm over-prepared. Scared. I don't want to go to the Aurora, but I have to. Damaged life pod system. Let's repair this. I don't have anything in spot 1 now. Okay! Repairing! Magic wires! I did it! I fixed a portion of my pod. I don't actually know what that did, though. Self-charging power cells. Main power is online. I don't know what that did. That's where the fire extinguisher was. And I mean, there's this thing over here. Is that the only other thing? Oh, well, okay. Repairing!
A new message has arrived.
Communications relay! Maybe there are other people out there. Maybe I'm not alone. Maybe it's not just me and my whole fish that are here.
Playing message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Well, I'm fucked. I'm stuck here for life. But cool, I have a communications relay, which I don't think I can do anything with. And the Aurora has sent out a distress beacon, which means that if it got to anybody, I actually will get help, which would be very nice. And you freaking spazzes. I don't know if there's anything else I can fix on this thing. I think that might be it. Okay, ladies and germs. I have my food, I have my backup batteries, I have my tools. Let's go to the Aurora. Maybe I shouldn't use this right away. Let's just swim for now. Alright. Let's see what we see. Kind of wish I had brought the inflatable bladder with me. As I get closer, I'm expecting to find a lot more scrap out there. I was supposed to cook that last Gary fish, wasn't I? Or that boomerang fish. Oh well, I'll eat it raw. Oh, that made the back of my brain tickle. Which is funny, because I quite enjoy sushi. I went to the sushi place in a town, and it was amazing. It was one of those sit-downs, and they give you a menu. You decide whether you want to order off A, B, or C, and then you can just order whatever you want off of those menus. Oh, dude, this is a cool place to build a base. But anyway, so we went there, and some of the dishes that they brought were really, really cool. I remember getting this one thing. It was just raw fish. It wasn't cooked or anything. It was still floppy and slimy, just like you'd expect from raw fish. Ooh, salvage. I have to go check it out. It's just non-negotiable. And it was, oh, good lord, what was the word? Marinated in a sauce, and it came in a little dish with some sauce still in there. And I was very skeptical about putting it in my mouth because I've been trained. Oh god, there's crash fish here! Oh fucking hell! Oh, go away! There's another one! And swim at them. Little shit faces. Plus side, I'm getting crash fish powder.
30 seconds.
Ah, damn it. But yeah, floppy little piece of meat. Did not look, the sauce looked amazing. Like, it looked like a really good sauce. But the fish, it was like, shouldn't you take this back and cook it or something? But new place, trying new things. I figured, what the hell? They're serving it to me, it must be good. Let's stick it in my mouth. And it was so good. Oh, it was divine, delicious, textured flavor just melting in my mouth. I've wanted to go back to a place like that ever since we were there, and we just haven't found the time, or rather a location, because this was on a trip, so there wasn't a lot of stuff kicking around in the area. Oh, but it was so much fun, and we ate so much food. We had a time limit at this place. It was only allowed 2 hours you were to be there before they kicked you out. Otherwise, people would just be there eating all day. And totally true. If they had given us the time, we probably would have been there for hours, just gorging our faces, because it was great. One day we'll go back. No, don't scan it. I want to scan it, but I don't need to. What the fricky frack is that? Kind of wish it would refill my oxygen. But yeah, there's my little story about sushi. There's a lot of other foods out there I know I want to... Hello! Supply crate. Oh. Whoa! Do I swim faster with nothing in my hand? That would make sense.
Oxygen.
No! Give me the... Thank you. That's gonna come in handy. I didn't get to get another one of those. Going up! Oh, geez, I'm out of air. Oh! So cutting that so close. I want to try new food. Haven't had a chance to try a lot of new food in the area that I live. And also I haven't made time. And money. Fancy food of different places tends to cost a bit more than one is usually accustomed to spending on a meal. And when you're a cheap son of a bitch who tries to make a whole 5 or 6 meals out of $10, then, well, you can imagine how easy that is. And how healthy I must be from it. It's just a lot of exploring here. What was that? Oh, yay! I got the blueprints for a desk! Yuck, yuck, yuck! I can become a studious person! Oh, speaking of Seamoth! Nice! That was the last one I needed.
Print acquired.
Man, it sure would be great if I could build a mobile vehicle bay now, wouldn't it? Oh wait, the dice told me I wasn't allowed to. He whines and moans and bitches and complains, but doesn't change his mind, even though it's completely in his power too. That looks like a thing, or is it metal salvage? Maybe it's more metal salvage. This is probably a bad idea. Jesus Christ. Look at him. Sand shark. Looks like a beetle. A beetle with a mouth. can you, like, just stay over there? This thing's totally hostile. Wow, it doesn't seem to give a shit that I'm here. Gotcha! Oh my god, 4 eyes, tromper mouth, and a massive looking carapace on its back. God, I hope I use that word in the right context. Running on oxygen? Oh my god! I'm walking on sunshine! And apparently he is too! They really are sand sharks! I've got my feet on dry ground! Whoa! We're sitting on dry ground! Oh! And don't it feel slow? I just want to get back in the water. Oh my goodness, this is slow going. Is that anything? Doesn't look like anything. That's hella important! I'm not taking radiation damage. This is great. I'm just gonna kind of sit up here where it's safe. You having a problem, buddy? I will shank you. What? What is that? What does that mean? How do I? What is that? What is this icon? What do I do with it? It looks like. Oh, it probably means I have a new message back in my thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just assume that for now. And, do nothing about it. I mean, I'm here. I'm at the Aurora. But I'm busy searching the outside of the place. Because I want to see... I can find the other half of that, what was it, vehicle upgrade? Oh, I want that. Because that sounds useful. I mean, I haven't even made a vehicle yet, and already I'm looking at vehicle upgrades. Okay, so I think it's safe to say I'm not the only one on this planet. Because that is a very, very large ship, and there's no way that I'm the only one on it. Oh, salt. That's nice. Because that... whole fish! Ringfish! Oh, I need another one. Then I can breed you, and then we can have an orgy. I mean, so we can be friends. Damn it, they got away. You win this round. Oh, there's something in there. Propulsion cannon. Now we're talking. Aw, dicks. Wow, it got dark incredibly fast. What is that? What is that? Power transmitter. Oh my god, there's so much neat stuff.
New blueprint acquired.
It just got light again. It was just dark and now it's light. Woo! Oh my god, I can make it now. We got a propulsion cannon.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh,
Time is up. To be continued in part 2 of Arrival at the Aurora.